Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. So at the end of the last episode, I went off into the mines because I was looking for one of these. What is this, you say? This is for the Xeno Crystal extractors. These are crystal deposits. And it's the first one I found in this entire area. It's way out here. Like, I came in from here and I searched all of this place. You can watch at the end. I sped it up, but I was searching everywhere, coming all the way down, and I found one here. So it makes me think the only ones that are populating are outside in this dark area where I haven't been yet. But what I need to do is I got to put a mine here and then shoot it up to the top and then bring this railroad and have it come down and go back out. So to get stuff done. So the first thing we got to do is we're going to put this on there. But where is the stuff going to come off at? Ah, there it is. So this will be the exit. Now I don't have any power yet, which means I need to make an elevator that goes up. Where is the elevator anyway? Always get lost. Here it is. All right, so I need an elevator. And I could set the elevator up right here. Because that's... Oh, no, I want it on this side. Nope, it is this side. This is the power side. So the top, I think... Because where we're at currently is the floor, right? So the top... I don't remember what the top number is. I'm going to say 185. Right, and then we're going to add the current station where we're at 2. Yeah. And now it is going to drill all the way up to the top. Then I have to have... Oh, I don't have any here, do I? I need these cargo freight elevators. Huh. I really don't have any freight elevators, do I? Wow. Darn. So then oh my goodness. You know what I just realized? Wait. Maybe it will work. Okay, yeah. No? Okay, so it does connect to this. Good. I was a little worried about that for a second. Oh no, I still have got a problem because when I put the freight elevator on, I'm going to need a foundation. Which you can't go in the llama. Alright, so that's going to be a little worky. You know what I should have done? Well, darn. You know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Change this up a little bit. What is going on? Elevator can only be demolished. Let's cancel the construction then. See, I'm thinking I should have put the foundation down first. Although I can't put foundation on this. So we'll put it here. Then we'll leave the elevator like this. Which is going to probably be off, isn't it? Yeah, I think I had it off to the side a little bit. Where did I have the elevator? And you know what? I could have the elevator like this. That's fine. Then I can go from the side, the electric, can go here to here. And then I gotta configure it again. So the top will be, I think, 185. And the bottom, well, should I say crystal? Let's just say crystal. We'll be at 3. Now that'll work there. Then this one, we need a floor here. All right. So we'll have to get that to come on there because these. And then for now I can use this because there we go. That's mainly because it doesn't come out really quick at first. It's really slow. You got to come in, you got to add power, and then you can put the cores in there. Oh, look, I just made it off to the side just a little bit. Now I got to wait for that thing to finish. Let's wait for that to finish. I'm going to mine some more crystals around here. Look at this. I found another node right next to the one right here. That's crazy. That means I could put 2 of them mining into the same one. That would actually make things fun. Because I could put this one here and run the conveyor belt over to the other one and join it up. The sound was, hey, congratulations for finding it. And all around it are these little crystal beds. It was like that on the other one when I found it. And there we go. Wait, I think there's one. Nope. So I'd have to run a conveyor belt here. Can I get rid of this? So let's put this one right there. And we can run this all the way across. Nope, it's got to come out here. Come over to this side. Right here. And then we're going to put this. Okay, watch out, buddy. And you're in the way too. Alright, so this one will be an input. We'll put it right there. So I should have run this one off by 1. And then right here, come here. No. Wow. Did it really? Did it really just let me put it in the lava and not pull it out? Alright, put that one there. And then we'll drop that over there. Alright, is this done? Nope, still going. So now we'll have a second one, which now I gotta run the electricity. Where's the electricity? Oh, it's over here. And I am gonna need electric poles. Wait, is that? Go right here. Hopefully make it. There we go. Now we'll have it all set up. And that is still drilling because you can see the thing in it, I think. And yeah, it's still going. Where's it at? Only 10 more layers to go, huh? Five more layers. We can wait it out. There we go. Let's go to the top. 185 was very high, but I think that's the height of this. Let's go over there and check. So here's the current rail station. Oh, and I'm gonna have to get the train and put it over there and bring it this way. So it's gonna be an extra station on this one. And it was 185. Look, I was guessing and I wasn't sure. Awesome. Awesome. Good guess. But now I'm going to need rail to put it from there all the way over there. And I'm going to need a train station. So I'm going to need a train station. I'm going to need a loading station. There's rail back at the base I can pick up. The landing zone. So I'm going to have to go there and get that. I'm also going to have to upgrade this, which means I need hydraulic pistons. Only one. And then I'm going to need I'm going to need another rail station for unloading the dock. So if it's going to go down there, it's going to pick it up on the fourth one, because this one right here is the rock. This one right here. So the first, second, third. So the first and second. First one is the alien debris. Second one is the rock. Third one will be the crystal, alien crystals. All right, let me go get the rail, and I'll be right back. So here's our first station. We already got 800 pieces in here, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I really need all that, but the next one, the one I got to add in now has to be the third one in. So the first station here unloads the alien artifact. The second station was the rubble that goes over there. Then the next station will be for the alien artifacts. So we've got to put one station here and then put this station in. This will be the one we don't need. I need to put in something here to pull the other ones in. We can put that there, and I'll use green to unload. So we'll go here for the first one, and here oh, dagnabbit, I'm not using green. Well, that works. Put this one here. And there you go. That'll be the next station unload. So that'll unload alien stuff. Then let's go drop these other... Ooh, that stuff's over here, actually. So we're making the charged crystals. Drop those off. Pick all these up. How are we doing over here? Oh, we still got some left. Now I need to get the rail. And I also need to drop off some of these charged crystals. Well, we got a lot of these. Signals. I haven't gotten the signals yet, so I'm not really worried about those too much. Did I put it in here? Oh, I did put these in there. So I need those things. 12 of those. No. Where did I put? Oh, here's the rail. I think I'm going to... Oh, there's another train station. Dagnabbit, I didn't realize I had one in there. Charged crystals. Let's see if I can use the charged crystals real quick. Anything? Yeah, I could. I could get drone speed. I could get refinements, crafting speed. Yeah, let's learn the crafting speed. Let's see what happens. And I could do this, the supply thing, which I guess is okay. I'm not really using that so much. Oh, let's unlock this one too. Do I have enough for the oh, I do have enough for the last one. Ooh, actually, I might not need any more of those. Look at that. Charged Xeno Crystals are now maxed out. Xeno Power Cores are done. Xeno Crystals, xeno-scrap. Which means the only thing I need now is the Power Cores that aren't damaged. Nice. Look how look how fast they're going in. All right, let's throw you out and you because I don't need that stuff. Let's get another thing of rail. Oh no, don't need that many. 300 should be enough, right? I do believe 300 should be enough. And we're going to put these crystals in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't need you. Goodbye. All right, let's see. Do I need any of this stuff in here? For now, I think I'll be okay. I don't really need those. I will need to upgrade this one. When I get down there, I'll get that one done. The rail is the only thing we got to change, and then we got to add the power, which I got 24 power poles. What is the new items? I see a little orange circle, so that tells you there's a new item in here. And what is it? Why do I not see? Oh, it's right here. Xeno Power Core recipes. So that actually takes charged crystals and xeno-scrap. So it's a good thing I got the charged crystals. There's a rubber and a super alloy. So I could actually make a bunch of those. 40. It's one each. That's kind of cool. All right, what's this? All right, that's the new crusher. Crush those together, make 40. 26 and 13. Okay. Nothing else new. So now all I got to do is go back and lay down these extra stuff. Wait, I need more wire, don't I? Which is actually these poles. Yeah, it's the rods. I think that'll be enough. All right, let's head back over to the crystal node and lay down the rail. So we've got the foundation laid down. I also just got a achievement for having market dominance in some galaxy. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to have to go down and take that one out. I got to get this. Will it reach all the way up? Oh, it does. Didn't think it would. All right, so we need the train station, and this train station will go like this because it's coming out of this side. And then the docking station. Okay, yeah. At first I was like, I don't know if that's right. All right, so we'll also need storage. And drop this right here. No. Over there. All right. right, so we're going to have 2 in. And then we're going to have 2 out. Now I got to go and put this one in. I didn't run the rail yet. That's still to come. Do I have enough to do this? All right. Yeah, I still have enough. Now this station's name will be... Well, what's the crystal nodes? I guess we'll just call it crystal node. All right, let's just make sure I got that copied so we can paste it in. Product will go, oh, of course I don't have another one. We'll go this way for an output. We'll make sure the output is in green. Because I don't have any more green. Why would I have green? What would be the point? Oh, I do have more green. What am I doing? I'm doing it as blue. I keep doing it as blue. Okay. Now, this will be the top. It's not to say, it won't let me put the green one in. All right, let's go down to the bottom. So first, oh, what happened? I thought I had this. Oh, I didn't connect those up, but now they're connected. That's good. All right, so now I've got to do the bottom part of this, which gives me that, and I can do the bottom first. And then we just have to go up and get that one. This one should be working now, right? Look at the crystals coming in. The crystals are coming in. Now I'm wondering if there's another one around here, because it was this one and that one right next to each other. We have to look around real quick and just to make sure. You also got to look at the resource crystal thing here to the top left. It's still pointing out that one, which means we're not close to any so far. I didn't expect to find 2 so close together. Oh, nothing in range. And then this one's being pointed out, which means it's probably that one over there. Yeah, it's that one over there. I just want to fly around for a second just to make sure. Oh, wait, something popped out. What is this? There's another one here. How far over is that? So if I build another node thing here, and then cut through the wall all the way over, but I only got 150 for the stuff. I don't know if that'll work. I'm gonna need another one of these. That's kind of nice though. Let's see if I can get it over there. Now this one is mining for us too. So now we have 3. And I like this. I use this right here, the drill ship, just to drill a hole straight to it. Save me time rather than trying to dig my own way through it. And yeah, I know it's red conveyor belts, but they're not going so fast it's going to get like backed up like that. But let's go to the top and finish that part. So now we will put in the top of this. Wish it would just go right in, you know? Oh, it can't. because now it's moved. That's on me. Okay. Which goes across here, and this one's going to change. And yeah, let's do this one. All right, now we just got to wait for that to dig its hole all the way down. And while we'll do that, let's set up the train station. And there we go. We are now connected all the way through. Actually, no, I messed up. Oh man, I just realized this. Because this has to come back a couple of stations. Oh boy. All right, so this station, and then there's this station, and it has to go to this station because there's already two there. Oh man, I did mess that up. Nice going, Mike, but that's all right. At least now we can fix it. Take these off. And then all the extra ones I took out. I have 500 already. Let's take this green. Connect that one. And that one. All right. And this... I don't know what I was doing. All right. This will load up. Good. So I stopped by, I caught the train. It'll stop here for 60 seconds and then it'll load and then it'll go again. So the rail meets right there, man. That's kind of cool. But this is great because see, if I ever need this, I could build something there. There's lava shafts, which I'm not sure we would do yet. I'm sure there's more stuff out here, which if I did this. Resource nodes. So we had 2 resource nodes, which is both the ones we're mining right now. So if I wanted to check out this whole place, I'd have to build a, where is it at? Right here. Long range scanner, which I need concrete for, and a modular building thing. But this is cool. The only problem now is we have to wait because the other one's like, I think it's 5 minutes, and then 2 minutes on these two. So now I gotta wait to see if it comes in. I wonder what a lava shaft really is. I want to go see. Right here. That's porous rock. Does that mean it's easier to dig through? It's just stone. Maybe it leads somewhere. I really want to see how this works out. Then I want to ride the train back and see how it goes. Let's wait. Well, I don't want to wait because it's going to take a minute for the train to come through. Where is the train? Is it here? Nope. There's the train now. Oh, so we've got some time. Let me fly back. Let's get on this train real quick. Let's see what the schedule is. All right, at the glass, it waits 5 minutes, right? Because you got 60. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you got 120, 240. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. At the main, it waits 5 minutes to unload. Now, I think all of these only need 60 seconds. That's not where I want it to go next. I want it to go here next. No. So it's got to go. It's got to go here next, and then we got to add in the xeno-scrap. And then we got to wait 60 seconds. No. It is not the current destination, dude. How do I set this as the current destination? All right, that's how we'll do it. Phew. Let's see if we can go off without falling off this time. And ride the rails. So it should go out to this crystal node one. Oh, I don't have a train for this. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, gosh. I don't have a train. Ugh. Good. Googly moogly. It's only going to wait 60 seconds. All right, let me get up there. Let's get in here real quick. Turn that off. Whew. Because I don't have a train to load up. You believe that? I just realized that. All right. Now. And that one is where it's at. So it's waiting 60 seconds, and then it should shoot to this one. I'm hoping. I want to ride it, though. I don't think we go outside the door anymore. Because I keep falling off. Come on. Still got one more train station. Maybe I should start trying to use these too. I have yet to use these. And then at the bottom here, I have this. What is... Oh, I'm a... That is so cool. But I don't have it keybind, do I? So how do I keybind this one? It says NA, hotbar, auto climb, power tool pole selection. No. Construction drone. All right, let's do with T. Belt. Oh, maybe it's not, should be T. Yeah, let's go that. I don't think anything else that. Semicolon. All right. So it should go to the next station and last 60 seconds. Come on, get the speed. Let's run the rails, buddy. Run the rails. This is so cool. I wonder if I can change the colors of these things. I imagine I can. Ah! It's a choo-choo train. That's funny. So it should be slowing down. Okay. So it should stop here for 60 seconds to load up. Which these are all now loading up. That's already loaded because it can't unload right now. And then there's not much to load up on that one. So we're basically waiting about 30 more seconds. That's crazy. I love it though. All right, while we're waiting, let's contact the space station. R&Ds. All of these will go up in proficiency. Mining drones. Farming. Spots. Let's ride the rails some more. We'll come back to that. I think this will work out really nice. It also gives me the ability to later on expand on these rail and connect other rail to it. That's where the switches can come in handy. Because I think that's the best thing with, like, if you have a rail currently on it. Then we got to play the tanker game too, because we got to see how the tanks go. 172, buddy. Kilometers per hour. A lot faster than I can fly. Starting to slow down. Okay, so that would get off and unload into here if it needed to. Right now it doesn't need to unload because that's still going strong, and that one over there isn't done yet. When it gets done, we'll do that. Then it should come over to this point and unload the scrap and the crystals. So it should be coming over here in a minute. Then what we're going to have to do is figure out what we're going to do with this scrap and this crystals. And I already know that these will go over to that right there to continue pumping in. So we can make the charged crystals. to make the charged Xeno Crystals. Xeno-scrap. Oh, so the power core is over there. The rubber's on the other side and the super alloy. Huh. Oh. So I could probably make another train going straight across over here to where this aquatic rubber area is, carrying these scrap and those to make power crystals. Okay, now we're thinking. Here comes the train. Let's make sure it dumps off these crystals. Once that's done, then we know we're good. So scrap and crystals should be coming out of both of these parts. There's the crystals, there's the scrap. And then this should be heading over to the crystal node next. All right. Awesome. All right, now we need to get some conveyor belts real quick and run the nodes, the crystals over to that. And I'm only going to run them as red for now. Don't really need them to go fast. All right. I will need a couple of these, won't I? So all I needed to do is run from there over to here. Ah. So we're going to do an input there. Then we're going to run this one backwards over to this. Right on this one right here. Let's take it up. There we go. And then we'll do output there. Good. Now this will run down to this. And then the only thing I have to put over here is the crystals themselves. Which it looks like I have plenty for the time being. I probably do want to break that line off eventually. What would I do? Would I wrap it around this? Like break it here and then wrap it around? But these are going in over there. Could do that. I'm gonna leave those alone for the time being now. I've just got to figure out what I want to do with it, how I'm going to build this. Do I want to bring, well, I got the super alloy there and the rubber there, or but do I want to bring both of them over there, or do I want to ship those items over there? I am not really sure how I want to do that yet. Could run a train to go over and come back. Let's see, hold on. How would I do that though? Because I don't want it to run into anything over here. And I don't think it needs to be that high either. I think it can be a little bit lower. So if I want to make these crystal refiner. Oh wait, need one of those. So yeah, it doesn't need to be high. Right here. So I got the super alloy here. I got the rubber right here. Super alloy's coming this way with the rubber. So wait a minute, where's the rubber? Oh, I see it. It's all here. So I could actually put a thing there. And I could put the super alloy and build it right here. Oops. So we take this. And then I would need another train station. Actually need 2 train stations. I got the one loading train. Well, wait a minute. I would need to bring the scrap and the charged crystals. So I need 2 loading stations. And then I would need 1 to pick the power cores up to bring them back over to the main station. So I'd actually need 3. Which I'd want this to come further out. And I don't have one of those. Yeah, I don't have one of those alien things here, do I? No. Probably would be a good idea to set up one of them over here. Hold on. Let's fix this little thing here. This is hooked into that. Ooh. So let's get rid of this one. That one. All right. So now we're going to take this over to here. All right. So there. Wait a minute. You know what? Nope. We'll put it right here. So this is the logistics tower. And all we got to do is run power to it. And what this does why is this offline? Wait, did taking that... Yep, that's what it was. Criminy. There we go. Now everything has power again. I gotta watch out for that kind of stuff when I do it. Close this up. All right, so we've got this station here. Oh. Huh. That one even was through it. Is this fully powered now? So when this is fully powered, you'll see my items down here will start to increase. And see, it'll match to these items here. So it'll hit 1,000, 200, 200, all of these items, if I don't have it. So I already have 200 of these, so these won't go up. These will, because I don't have 200. I want to make sure. See how it's going up now? That one's going up. And steel, nope. And that's already there, because this is fully charged, which is cool. All right, you know what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen? Next episode, we are going to build the rail from here over to the main base, and then we're going to start making Xeno Power Cores. And then we'll go from there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. and I will see you guys next episode. Look to the left for the previous episode. Look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.